Welcome back, this is Mountain Chocobo playing Mountain Maniac Xmas Edition. I had to take Armored Chocobo out back and hit him with a hammer because he was insolent. That volume was way too high. It makes me angry. Yes, it's hard to hit a personality with a hammer, but I have this psychic hammer. Lets you take out parts of your personality that are insolent. I'm taking over this Let's Play. I don't even know why I started this to begin with. He was like, I'm Armored Chocobo. I'm gonna play this game because it's Xmas. That's what he sounds like. In an angry mountain man kind of way. Anyway, we're smashing things with a hammer because that's my hobby. Let's Play is just a conduit in which I can hit things with a hammer. Like that present. What's that present doing on my mountain? And speaking of Let's Plays, why do you people always do these ones with these popular games that came out 2 weeks ago? It makes me angry. Yeah, look at me. I'm gonna play Skyrim. That's you sound like. But I'm gonna call you. You're gonna get a visit from Boulder Claus. He's gonna climb up on a mountain and give you a present right up your stocking. Just like these elves. That will be you. Just imagine yourself in an elf's shoes. Oh, you Yeti! I'm gonna take you back and I'm gonna hit you with a shovel. That's what I do. I take things out back and I hit them with blunt objects. Like this boulder. Ha ha ha! Oh! I've accidentally mini-bouldered myself. It's embarrassing. That never happened to me before, I swear. But at least it's still doing damage. That's all that matters. I bet every guy in this room has mini-bouldered himself when in the middle of a rage fiesta. Okay, let's fix that with a bigger boulder. Like that climber. He will know what has been wrought. This is the Doomsday Boulder. It comes right after the miniature Doomsday Boulder. It's like a herald. It tells people the coming of the Doomsday Boulder. And it'll hit that building. And now we got more elves. They summoned an APB on me. I do not... Ah! And I got tackled by an elf. What? Game over? I do not believe this. This is why I'm going to use my powers of time manipulation to start that level over. Yes, I had to play this game over again because when I recorded it the first time, I was doing the little rendering stuff and I messed up somehow and my computer blue screened. It was very embarrassing. I don't understand technology anymore. All I understand is to kill. And I also understand that these points will give me rage that I need. I can't believe I got killed by elves after I killed the Yeti. That's embarrassing. And there's that Yeti again. I'm gonna hit him with a boulder. I'm gonna show him who's boss. But right now I need to destroy buildings like there's no tomorrow. Like that building. There is no tomorrow. There's not even a today. It was a yesterday. It was a last week. Last Saturday. That was a fun day. What were you doing last Saturday? I was climbing up on mountains and showing elves who's boss. It's what I do every Saturday. You need to keep those elves in line or they'll start to rebel. And that's all you don't want is a whole bunch of rebellious elves. Boulder Claus is a different kind of Santa. He doesn't take your jive. He also doesn't take those buildings. He'll hit them with a walrus. I'll pull their walrus out of my back pocket and smack them with it, and then they'll know what happened. They will know the name of the king. Actually, no one's gonna get that joke. I don't think they will. If they do, well, congratulations. I'll make your death a little bit less slow. Okay, those polar bears are pissing me off. I'm gonna have to show them what for. Come here, polar bears. I got a... Whoa. That was awesome. I want to take responsibility for that, because I can. That was just wacky physics. I don't know how the hell that happened. Where are those walruses? Where are those polar bears? There they are. Yeah! That wasn't all the polar bears? This is depressing. Well, that's okay. One more boulder and we get to deal with those elves. The elf SWAT team. They'll call an APB on me again. Did you ever play APB? It was kind of crappy the first few times, but I don't know. This newest incarnation is actually pretty good. I think they've actually gotten themselves out of the ditch they dug themselves in. It only took 3 companies to fix it. Hopefully it takes only 1 company to keep it going. Alright, you elves, rematch. Mountain Chocobo versus all these elves. Armed with a hammer and rage. That's right, you're not sneaking up on me. I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm like Professor Xavier, I can read your mind. And then I'll hit it in the head with a hammer. Yeah! Do behave like the Mountain Maniac. Do not agree with this game. We're at the inner sanctum of Santa Claus. We're gonna show him that he's not supposed to make kids have happy feelings and suddenly start bothering their parents for everything. I'll just blow up all the TNT on this mountain until I can smash his hotel. Look at that. His elves live in squalor and he lives in a giant mansion in the North Pole. How is that fair? Well, I'm gonna even the score. I'm gonna do a community service for elves after I've murdered them all. Take that! Speeding boulder, 100 miles per hour, right into your train. Come here. Yes! Oh, everybody enjoys a little train wreck. I do. I sit outside and go, ooh, look at that train, it exploded. Look at that sleigh, it exploded. It had elves in it. I feel good about what happened here. I want those hammers, though. I also want to destroy the rest of his... what is that, burlesque house? He's enjoying a big meal with mead and wenches. Elf wenches. Mrs. Claus is not pleased. That's okay, she won't have to worry much longer. The only thing she'll have to worry about is medical bills. Well, actually, a funeral bill. He will not survive this encounter. Mountain Chocobo will show him where the score is. The score is this giant rock in that building. Bring it on, Santa! The ultimate battle starts now. Look at him bringing his reindeer posse. Chuck and Duke and Philip and Seymour. Do you think he uses the same reindeer every year? No. You go squish. Yes. That is out in his mind. That sleigh is still automated somehow. Autopilot. And that's it for Mountain Maniac. I have taken over this mountain. And we're back at level 1 somehow. But look at all the rage we have. Look at all the rage I have. I'm not sharing any of my rage with you. No rage for you. I am the rage Nazi. This entire village will suffer for what Santa Claus has done and has paid for, but I'm still going to continue with my payments. It is a monthly fee for his transgressions. It's like World of Warcraft, except I hit you with a boulder every month, and you keep the subscription going because maybe if you get hit with a boulder enough, you'll get presents. But actually, it doesn't work like that at all. You will never get a present. It's just a cheap trick to keep you paying and to keep me hammering. I gotta continue my lifestyle somehow. Okay, I have one boulder left. I need to annihilate some reindeer. And then I'm done with this place. I wash my hands of it. I'll go back and enjoy some nice honey tea. And some white birch beer. That is some good soda right there. Not supposed to drink it in the winter because it's cold. But I'll drink it anyway. I've got heat. I don't live in the middle of nowhere like no hippie. Where deer are trying to murder me constantly on this mountain. No. Nice warm house. That's where I'm going. I'm Mountain Chocobo, and this has been Mountain Maniac. Stay tuned next time when that stupid little armored Chocobo picks another game that I'm gonna hate. Die!